ancestors are highlighting the importance of meditating in yogic positions. So not just the cross-legged positions, but holding various yoga positions that to meditate in and to stay in one position for extended periods of time. If these can be comedic yogic positions, spirits are requesting comedic yoga positions, holding one comedic position in meditation. Sometimes when we use positions and move around a lot in them, there's just certain information that we're missing in the movement. There are definitely times for movement in the positions, but some of the positions can be meditated in one position. There's something that they want us to see in one position. They're showing me just the concept and the idea of a maze and the many different paths and the many different shapes that are created when a maze is observed from an aerial perspective. And so, of course, meditation allows us to have more of an objective point of view about life. And we're able to see more of the pathways and the possibilities in our lives. Sometimes when we go into meditative space, we're looking for one answer. And it's important to observe many possibilities because there are multiple ways and multiple approaches to achieve a goal. Yes. And it's not always about one answer. And when imagining different possibilities, it's important to observe the path and the journey that this decision or this particular path is going to unfold for me. So just speaking about how we focus on one path or one answer to a question and not asking enough about, well, what is going to happen along the path of this particular decision or option. We're speaking about asking about a lifetime about a thing, the longevity of a thing. If I go this way, what will be the lifetime of this in the direction of this choice or this option? And if I choose this other way, what will be the lifetime of this option? And this is more so just an openness that we need to have. Not so much about knowing everything, but an openness to receiving more information. It's important to observe what nourishes life and what allows things to grow. You know, when we feed a plant water, it is able to grow. And they're saying to look around in our lives, especially when we are questioning and uneasy, and to really pay attention to what is happening that is creating growth and that is birthing life and that is extending the branches of our foundation. You're saying to focus on growth and to focus on length and to focus on the things that we do that expands. Continue to seek expansion. Continue to look for the feeling and the sensation and the energy of expansion. If you are in some place or if you are in some decision that doesn't make you feel like you are growing, that is an important marker. That is an important intuitive hit. They're speaking heavily about elevation and expansion and how important the feeling of that is. Some of us are in spaces and places and situations that do not give us energy. That do not continue to give energy and light and life. They're talking about how much better we could feel. How much more fullness we seek in life. And how we desire to feel more complete. And they are affirming that this feeling exists. We have to breathe ourselves into these states. It's almost like this feeling is so exciting and they want us to know what it feels like. They want more of us to feel good and to feel full and to feel nourished and to feel whole. And this is a feeling that we have to allow ourselves. It's like we have to give this gift to ourselves. We have to give ourselves permission. We have to give ourselves permission to feel the fullness of life. There are other things that we could say about this, but you will know it for yourself and you will feel it for yourself. And when you feel it for yourself, you will know how important it is. And how, we trade a lot of things we give up and we sacrifice a lot of things instead of this. We don't realize when we're trading in this energy for something else. And then we lose it and we feel disconnected and we don't know why that is. We don't know where we sold it out. Yo! Yes! We don't know where we gave this up. Yo! We didn't realize that we were trading this in for something else. And that ignorance is what needs to be dispelled. And in order for it to be dispelled, we have to look back and track back where we sold some of this out, where we gave it up. Remember where we made the decision so that we can correct it and be more aware and be more conscious, to pay more attention so that we don't repeat it unnecessarily. Yes. And this is different for, there is a collective and cultural reasons, but there are personal and individual reasons. And you have to identify that for yourself. You have to take the magnifying glass and recognize where you do it. Yes. We can't tell you everything. Yeah, yo. You have to notice it for yourself. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Because even when the spirits tell us, we forget. Makhosi. Yes, 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 yes. There's something in you that a part of being human is and growth is that it's just awareness. It's awareness and having more awareness and reminding ourselves to be aware. Yes. Something is rooting for you to be more aware. Yes. Something is whispering and repeating and asking for you to be aware of yourself. And that is why we are on a journey. You. Yes. So goes that.